你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The host asked 5 questions. Xiao Zhan's answer was simply talking about crosstalk. Recently, in a live event, the host asked 5 questions. They are all relatively common problems, and there are no slots, burdens and stocks. However, Xiao Zhan's answer brought another experience to fans and audiences. That scene was just talking about crosstalk, which made people laugh with joy beyond the live event itself. I wish there were more answers like this. I really hope that there will be more interactions like this, and I really hope that Xiao Zhan will have more and more interviews. If you can say that, then say more. I believe many fans can't get enough of it, at least from Koi's point of view. In fact, during the live broadcast, there should be many people running towards Xiao Zhan. There are also many people who only pay attention to the appearance and the scene, thus ignoring the content. This is understandable, because after reading it 3 times, Xiao Jing, I just noticed these 5 questions of the host, although it couldn't be simpler. However, Xiao Zhan's answer is quite interesting. Not to mention interesting soul, it really lives up to its name. Not on purpose, but always so funny. Perhaps this is the true definition of interesting soul. Let's look at the first question first. The host asked, guess what is a zero? Card oil, free pillow. This is a relatively normal process interaction, and it is also a question that easily arouses the curiosity of the audience. And Xiao Zhan's answer was witty and cute, and that scene was just talking about crosstalk. Xiao Zhan replied, is it okay to eat it? Which made people laugh. After, the host also had a question, sometimes I drool and get oily when I sleep, or something. What about Zhan? Xiao Zhan's expression was calm and he said, hey, then I'm fine. After that, with the deepening of the question and the advancement of the process, the host asked again, then where are our new 3-in-1 black technology products? Obviously, he sold off. Xiao Zhan replied, isn't it all? And replied, at the same time, he looked back at the new products behind him. At this moment, in addition to talking like a crosstalk, there is also a feeling of Liang of 1,000 Jins, the feeling of eliminating the power into the invisible, which is ingenious and clumsy. Of course, that doesn't count. What makes me feel more emotional is the other 2 QA interactions. The host asked, what elements come to mind when it comes to camping? Xiao Zhan replied, blue sky and white clouds, the fragrance of the soil. The host asked again, what else? Xiao Zhan replied, insects, such as mosquitoes. Coincidentally, the sound engineer at the scene also played the sound of insects in the wild with great cooperation. The scene was very ironic all of a sudden. It is both romantic and very lifelike. This reminds me of a scene at the beginning of the live broadcast. At that time, the host was introducing the black technology in this new product. At this time, Xiao Zhan said, is the bedding industry rolling so hard? Not only did it not destroy the original rhythm and atmosphere, instead, I directly added a lot of fun and life to this professional script. After all, I believe that many migrant workers and students have a deep understanding of the involution. Therefore, after such a dialogue, after such a few questions, the interaction between the host and Xiao Zhan, it's just talking about crosstalk, full of humor, and full of life breath. No exaggeration, no gimmicks, just simply answering from a personal point of view, not intentionally, but it's always so funny. Perhaps, this is the true definition of interesting soul.